Aquarius, welcome to Larisa Lili's Temperance. Today we're doing general reads. Our focus is going to be on finance, career, personal growth, and love. This is a general read, so this may resonate with not all Aquarius, but there will be areas you may resonate. So you may not also resonate with all areas, but you may resonate with all areas. So this is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. To my subscribers, thank you so much for the support. You guys been amazing, and I'm loving all the messages that have been sent, so I appreciate you all. Please know that I'm loving the journey. Also forgive me for the late post, only because I was really going through the energies, Aquarius, and so I'm sure all of you have been feeling it, but I've definitely been feeling it, so I just needed some time to rest. I still have my full-time job, so you know, this is just as much as full-time as my full-time job. So I'm putting in a lot of hours always. So thank you so much for your patience. For the newcomers, just so you know, if you haven't seen my reads, I'm very claircognizant and clairsentient, so I meditate on the message before, and so I have messages already for you, Aquarius, for the month of October. I'm excited for you. And I also am very strong in my clairsentience, where you might have moments of silence, even though my energy is off the chain right now. So I think I'm just messages are just coming in so fast. So there may not be any, but when there are, they're just nice little meditative. I do get asked, and they're just take them as meditative spaces as I'm channeling what I'm feeling. Okay, so Aquarius, all right. So as I meditated for Aquarius, what I'm sensing for Aquarius this month, for October, the things to work on is to take care of you, and to use the motivating energy, because it's really strong energy. Remember, this is Aries. Full moon was in Aries, so there's still positive aspects, although there's the Mars retrograde on, you know, which is the planet of the ruling planet of Aries. So there is some stagnation. But for those who are feeling a nice motivating energy, a little bit of a push, this is still time to take care of you. Not really big things, but to take care of you. And I heard attack the long to-do lists. I really feel October. So with this autumn equinox, everyone has this energy in autumn. So autumn just kind of brings this nice, refreshed, cool energy. And obviously here in the East Coast, for those of you, you know how fall feels. It's like, you know, the change of weather, the cooling, and it's almost like we're getting ready for the end of the year. So this is a time for Aquarius to take care and attack that long to-do list you've kind of procrastinated. And so this is more of a time for you and to take care of that to-do list. Also, I heard stop looking outside of you. Everything is within you. So this is a time to really, you know, again, internalizing what's within yourself. So this is a lot of really just cleaning house for you, internally and physically. So use that energy and just nurture you. So this is my Surrender Oracle deck. We're going to look at what else Aquarius needs to surrender for the month of Aquarius, for the month of October, Spirit. So what do we need to guide Aquarius to surrender for the month of October, please? Thank you. Wow, surrender to silence. Yeah, I mean, this is a month for you. This is a month for you to go within and stop all the noise outside. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. This is for you to clean house physically and internally right now, Aquarius. And then bottom of that, we've got surrender to fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Yeah, stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. And this again is looking within yourself. Anything that was stopping you outside, and let it be those thoughts, you know, things that probably mirror back fears to you, you know. So surrender the fear right now. Old stories, things that just are outdated at this point, that you just don't need, and in all honesty, you may not even resonate with. So this is my self-forgiveness oracle deck. So we're gonna see what Aquarius needs to forgive. Okay, so you've got two things you need to forgive yourself for here, Aquarius. So let's see. First one here we have, I forgive myself for feeling as though I may be selfish should I pursue something that is solely mine. I choose to believe that when I give myself permission to explore what is important to me, I invite others to discover more of what brings them fulfillment as well. So yeah, and it says purpose in the bottom, and it's what I was feeling for this month. This is a time for you to attack the things for you, and it's not selfish. You know, you probably were in this space, Aquarius, where you probably were engaging in you know, events or conversations, even phone calls if we're not going out, but things that were more of a distraction. And it's time for you to be a little selfish, I guess. My goodness, my video stopped recording, so you're gonna have a little bit of a gap, but we're gonna go back to the message here. So anyways, as I was telling you with the message, you know, you were people pleasing a little bit, and this is about you being a little more selfish for yourself this month. So for career, what came out was all tied up. And what was crazy is when I was recording, when I shuffled, this card came out and I wasn't ready, and I put it back in, and then it came right back out. And in the process of thinking this was exactly what was going through my mind, is you all tied up. You don't want to be tied up to the people pleasing anymore. So I feel like we're going to go more in detail of what I was saying. That did not get recorded. So crazy. And then we have here for personal growth is third chakra and patience. And then for love, we've got blossoming abundance. So beautiful energy. And then I started to clarify. And so for career, for all tied up is recognition, reward, and patience. Again, so you've got patience twice. So I really feel what I was picking up here for the all tied up is that you're recognizing that you kind of need a little time out of like being this go-getter at this very moment. And you're recognizing you just need a little space, and it's more of like a quiet time, even in your work environment, I'm feeling. So feel safe to do that, because it's almost like this guilt. What I was feeling before is, and I don't know if it caught it in the recording because I didn't go back and check, but what I was feeling is that there's some level of guilt too with you bringing the attention back to yourself, because you have this fear of letting people down, and also like people seeing you as selfish, or just also judging you. So I feel like in the career, you're kind of releasing that this month, and and really what I'm picking up, Aquarius, is that you can release that, because what you've done up to this point, there's recognition also. This again, we have rewards and recognition. So there's recognition also of everything you do accomplish. So even if you go quiet for a little bit, people have to respect that, and rest assured that you've up to this point you've done enough for them to recognize, well, whatever, it's just a quiet time. They have to respect your silence. If you want to go a little silent at work right now, and just kind of bring the attention back to you, and maybe doing that, you know, you just kind of relieve yourself from some pressures as well. The other thing I forgot to do was pull out a moon energy. So let me just quickly do that. God, this reading is so crazy. It's just it really threw me out when that recording went off. Okay, so Spirit, give me a moon guidance here for October for Aquarius, please. What is the moon message? What is the energy for October for Aquarius? Thank you. The moon energy for Aquarius. Spirit, let me get one. There we go. Oh, I mean, no wonder they were so quiet, Aquarius. What do we have here? We have surrender to silence. It's in quiet meditation or contemplation. Let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Meditate and contemplate. This is meditate and contemplate. So this is such double confirmation here, Aquarius. This is your time to kind of just go within, okay? And this patience is temperance. So temperance is also some time for yourself to release yourself from anything harsh or volatile also, you know. This is just reserving yourself and more of your internal, your spiritual side of yourself. So give me more, Spirit. Let's do personal growth here for Aquarius. Thank you. Look at that, the Hangman. This is a lot of solitude. Give me more for personal growth here. Look at that, the Star. And that's 2 major arcanas. Give me more for love. Give me an added message here for love. We've got victory. Wow, love is beautiful. New beginnings and triumphant success. Amazing. Oh wow, Aquarius, I'm excited for you in the love department. Let's see. Yeah, financial and material changes. I just feel like this is just a shift, a physical shift in your life. And it's taking place right now. Okay, so we're gonna pull some more tarot. So here for what I'm picking up here for your personal growth, you've got 3rd chakra, patience, sacrifice, and hope. So these are 2, you got patience and sacrifice. This is the Hangman. This is a solitude, going within silence. And the hope, the Star, this is a healing energy. The Star is about you healing, and it comes to a number 8. So this is a manifesting. This is the infinity sign. This is a magician. This is you transmuting old energies and reevaluating how you want, what is the next shift you want to make for yourself. So this is definitely a shift. This is a shift of perspective. This is about you healing. This is about you getting quiet in your mind. This is about you attacking things. This is the 3rd chakra is your life force energy. So it's almost like recalibrating, re-energizing yourself in this quiet time. And like I said, that's taking care of your to-do list. That's cleaning stuff that you're going to feel so much better when you clean out stuff that you've been needing to do. And you need to give yourself permission to do that. What did we have here, right? I choose to believe that when I give myself permission to explore what is important to me, I invite others to discover more of what brings them fulfillment as well. And that's you being an example as well. You know, you giving more permission to yourself. And that's personally, whether it's your husband or wife, they see you kind of taking care of things and being quiet and kind of just being focused, and then it'll shift their energy too. And the same thing here with career. Your co-workers will see that you're being an example. So even though you're going quiet, you're still producing, and you're probably creating, and they see it. You don't have to speak about it, they see it, so there's this recognition. They're gonna see it no matter what. So Aquarius, Spirit really this is about you being quiet, honestly, and then releasing those fears of judgment. Stop telling, if you're telling yourself that and you're worried about what other people think, you don't need to. Release that. It doesn't even matter. So Spirit, give me more on this finance and career here. Yeah, look at that, Knight of Pentacles. So this is you being methodical right now and slow and taking your time with yourself. This is a strategy. So you're being strategic right now, and it's slow and it's methodical, and it's physical. It's still happening, right? You want the Knight of Pentacles because you're still producing. It's still productive. So I'm not even going to pull, because honestly, look at that, death and rebirth. So this is just a shift. This is a huge shift in your work environment. And then 3 of Cups. Your coworkers are not going to understand the change, and you don't need them to care. You don't need people to care about that. Okay, so Spirit, give me more on this personal growth here, please. Thank you. Give me more messages here. This personal growth. Give me more. Okay, so we've got, I saw the Chariot and it just flipped. The Devil, wow, and the Emperor. Yeah, so this is you. This is a whole new perspective. You really feel, this is yin and yang. I'm sorry, I know it's taking me a while to get my words out of what I'm feeling. Let me slow down for you here, Aquarius, of what I'm feeling. So this is you dealing with those fears. You're going into quiet time because you feel you have to deal with these mental thought patterns. You see here the string holding, the man is holding his head, and you need to go quiet. I really feel this is you going quiet for yourself. You recognizing you need to go quiet, and this patience, this temperance, and this Hanged Man, and this healing energy is to deal with whatever you need to go quiet about, and it's just time for yourself. And with the Chariot and the Emperor, it's just you working on other areas. The Chariot is a number 7, and the number 7 is a spiritual soul ascension number. This is a self ascension, a self evolution, and that's what this is. You're just regenerating here with the Emperor. You need to recharge. This is the yin and yang. This is you recharging your masculine and feminine energies within yourself right now. So this is a whole recharge. And you need to do this in your quiet time. You need to, with the 7, like I said, this is and see here, patience is a 16, and adds up to 7 as well. This is about you evolving, some silence, time to evolve on a soul level, on an internal level. So again, confirming stillness right now, for the next elevation, for just a recharge of yourself. And like I said, once you cleanse all that, attack that to-do list, or attack anything you want to do in this stillness, you're going to feel so much better about yourself. You're going to feel so empowered as well. Okay, so let's dig into this love, because it looks amazing. Spirit, give me more on this love for Aquarius. Thank you. Wow, 9 of Swords, 8 of Wands. So anyways, let's focus here, because I didn't really mention anything here. So you've got blossoming abundance, victory, success, new beginning, and triumph, success. So I really feel this is a really good relationship. This is a new beginning, and it's out of a conversation that had to be had in order to harmonize the relationship. And it's almost like fresh energy back in the relationship. And so here we had clarifying 9 of Swords and 8 of Wands. Again, it's a shift in the relationship with the 8 of Wands, but it seems like I'm feeling like it was a little overwhelming. Yeah, so here we had the attachments before, and it just probably had, there were some battles and things that weren't being said. I feel like there were just things that were being held on to, maybe old, like minor arguments, or but after a conversation, if this has not happened yet, Aquarius, the change will come with the 8 of Wands. So this is a strong conversation, communication. So it will bring fresh energy. So if you're feeling, Aquarius, a conversation needs to happen in your relationship, do know that it will bring fresh energy. It will harmonize. So don't hold back what needs to be said. What else did we have here? I feel like was kind of saying that. Yeah. I forgive myself for creating confusion by adjusting my vision to reflect what others want to experience through me. I choose to believe that when I make my vision my own, I invite others to clarify their desires and seek its fulfillment independently. And I feel like this is a conversation that needs to happen, because you are, again, either pleasing the relationship and not really openly discussing the things that were bothering you. And it probably wasn't major. You just held back, didn't really speak about it. The minute you open and discuss about it, it's going to free you, and it's going to make your other person understand more of where you're coming from. And then it could just turn out a conversation, be like, you should have said this from the beginning. This was never an issue. Your partner could be like, this was never an issue. You should have told me a long time ago. And this is why you have so much, it's just a fresh energy. It's going to bring fresh energy, blessing, abundance. There's nothing to worry about. Whatever is going on here, you're just attached. Again, these are fears. You're restricting yourself. Look at that. 2 of Pentacles. Again, taking that, just balancing it out, having the conversation, dealing with it, bringing it to the physical. And then under that is the Lovers. I mean, it's going to get resolved. Whatever you're holding back, Aquarius, or your person, but I really feel it's you, Aquarius. There's love in the situation. It just needs a conversation. This is a time for you to really be in your truth. That's it. Be in your truth, Aquarius. So we're going to pull some messages here, some guidance from Spirit. All right. Spirit, give me some guidance for the month of October for Aquarius, please. Thank you. What guidance can we give Aquarius for the month of October? What lovely guidance. What love. Oh, this is too many. Ooh, I guess 3 wants to come out. All right. Ooh. I'm sorry. Oh, all right, so 3. They want 3. Yeah, look at that. Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. I think this moon energy, this full moon energy, is pushing you to the silence. This energy is important right now. It's to reassure you that peace of mind is possible. This is to bring you by. You need peace of mind, Aquarius, okay? Believe in the magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you in nature. The fairy of the northern lights say, you are part of nature, so you are magical too. And this is just, surrendering to the magic of things, and trusting, having more faith. And so this is a release. So this is just confirmation of a release right now. This moon energy is bringing you peace. And go outside. It's time to go outside, tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. This is your meditation. And for some of you who do enjoy nature, meditate and find your stillness outside to rebalance yourself and realign and reconnect, and again recharge. Most importantly, recharge with this Emperor energy on your personal growth. Okay, this is the Chariot, the number 7, a spiritual recalibration of yourself right now. Spirit, what other guidance can we give? What other guidance can we give Aquarius? Thank you. Creativity is like the moon. It may sometimes wane, but it will always wax again. I mean, this moon energy is putting you in a place to come back and be creative within yourself. This is a feminine energy here. The moon is a feminine energy, and this is telling you to come back within for a little bit. Okay, Aquarius, I really do feel that. This is another, guys, I love this message. These oracles of wisdom here. I love these cards, you guys have no idea. What other guidance, Spirit, can we give Aquarius, please? Thank you. What other amazing guidance can we give Aquarius for the month of October? Thank you. Okay, so what do we got here? Magic. Wow. These cards are gorgeous. Magic. Magic is believing in yourself. If you can do that, you can make anything happen. Believe in yourself. And we have believe in magic. So you've got magic twice. So this is a time to really go within and be more in faith. Surrender the fear. And trust that you don't always have to be in control. Divine is taking care of you. Let me see what's in the bottom. Aquarius. Yeah, prosperity. Look at that. Prosperity. Focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind, and this is for you to go back and recalibrate, and guess what? You will come with fresh, strong energy like the Emperor. Okay, so you have nothing to worry about, Aquarius. Go quiet. This is your time. Spirit is asking you to go quiet, and you don't have to worry about what anybody thinks, what's happening outside of you. Like I said, this is about you going with stop what's looking outside and look what's within. Okay, so with that said, Aquarius, this is your reading for the month of October. Thank you again. Please like, share, subscribe. For my newcomers, click that bell button so you can get notified of my future readings and my love readings that go more in depth on love. And then, I do 3 weeks, so 2nd, 3rd, and 4th weeks of the month. But with that said, Aquarius, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I am here to nurture you, Aquarius. So with that said, I love you, and I'll see you in the next message. Bye.